meter marker. Opening leg of today's pick 6, and the sextet have jumped away from the 2,000 meter marker. I Am Regal is going right up there in the early part of the race. Avo on Toast is on the rail. Indian Ocean with 64.5 kilos also racing handy under Stratum. Apache Fighters in behind them, followed by Alpha Betty. And the back marker is Say It With Roses as the runners work their way towards the mile start. And there's got to be about 7-8 lengths covering them as Indian Ocean goes out to set the gallop here. It's not the quickest of gallops, it's a date one, but Pierce Stratum just having a look around to see Muzieni right behind him on I Am Regal, but he's gone on now with the top weight, and it's Indian Ocean by 2 to 3 lengths. I Am Regal is back in second, then a gap of 3 lengths away to Avo on Toast is racing in third. They followed by Apache Fighter. Alpha Betty is one from the back, and Say It With Roses is at the back end of the field and about 8 or 9 lengths off them now as it's quickening up front as Pierre on Indian Ocean as they reach the 1,000 meter mark has gone 4 lengths clear of I Am Regal in second. Avo on Toast sits comfortable in third at the moment. Behind that, Alpha Betty along the inside of Apache Fight, and Say It With Roses. They're getting closer at the back end. They've got 8 lengths to make up. It's still Indian Ocean coming down the long Vaal straight into the last 600 meters, led by 3.5 from I Am Regal. A shake of the reins now for Avo on Toast and Alpha Betty as Indian Ocean still gallops to the 400, 5-6 lengths clear from I Am Regal. Avo on Toast is away in third. Apache Fighter down the inside as Alpha Betty. 300 meters left to go. Indian Ocean is still clear here. Back in second, I Am Regal, then Avo on Toast, in behind that Say It With Roses, but 200 meters left to go, and Pierce Stratum on Indian Ocean leads by 3.5 with 64.5, and this is classic vintage Stratum. Indian Ocean for Manu Pandaram wins it comfortably. Second placing will go to I Am Regal, Apache Fighter, then came Avo on Toast. And once again, it's shown time and time again that the experience factor in the saddle counts for a hang of a lot. And Indian Ocean has given Lorenzo Karim and Manu Pandaram a double after winning last time out. They've done the equipment change, taken the tongue tie off. 64.5, they took their chances, and the result is in the frame. It's gone to Indian Ocean from I Am Regal, Apache Fighter, and Avo on Toast. The riders behind Pierce Stratum would come out of this shaking their heads.
Well, we've got a lot of talking to do, so without further ado, let's talk to a man who's got 2 horses to saddle in the next. It's well done to Manu Pandaram and, of course, Lorenzo Karim. And the man behind the scenes is Spudo. Spudo, that was just fantastic, and this horse is in good form.
Yes. Yeah, this field is on a good form now. I want to say thanks again to Striker. He gave us a fantastic ride today. Always he did, it's nice when you put the champions on the horses. Anything can happen, because I was worried about a weight today. But Striker, he make everything easy. As you see now, he lift them from the starting stall. He make it easy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much. I know you're in a rush. I'm not rushing you. You are rushing me. Thanks, Spudo. Yes, my man. Long time. I only see you flying by me on the freeways. But no, let's talk about flying by. You didn't fly by, you dictated the pace, and you take us through what your masterful ride was all about there.
Yeah, thank God she's a good filly and she's a game filly. I'm sure a lot of people would have had complaints or a lot to say if we got beat. I mean, 64.5, they don't win every day with that weight. Never mind over 2,000 going start to finish. So, great win. But in saying that, well done to Lorenzo and Manu. This filly, last time when I rode her, things didn't really plan out for her. I know she came from last and still won. But she didn't jump so well, and I was forced to be at the back, and her class got her through. She was also a little bit sweating last time, and it was cold. Today, obviously, she was sweating a little bit, but it was hot, so there's a reason why she's sweating. And the fact that she was able to lead and dictate and stay on, well done to Manu. She looked very well. So. Great job.
A great job indeed. You've just got even people who know nothing about riding. Myself said, no, this is something else. But you've got these colours again to keep on for the next race. How do you see your chances?
Manu will tell you more about that. I see the others is obviously way short in the betting, but maybe maybe I'm in the right one. I don't know. You'll have to ask Manu.
Okay, then we'll have to ask you about your own horse in race 7.
Yeah, Midnight Fusion. I mean, she's thereabouts. She's held on one or two horses. I just wish she would jump out well. Sometimes she just misses that break, and it's 1,000 meters and going fast. But she's in with a chance, and obviously we want to get a check, and not only a jockey's check, but the owner's check as well.
The older he gets, the more optimistic he gets, but it's been a privilege, and it's always a privilege talking to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Manu. Well done, brother, and just something else. So you can tell us more about what you saw and your tactics and how it all panned out.
Listen, if I have to give you the tactics, I've got to go back to the entries. I spoke to Striker and I said, listen, this is what we've got, and we're going to carry top weight. And we thought about it in terms of Pia's body weight versus what we're going to carry. We didn't carry too much of dead weight. So Pia gave me a little bit of confidence from the previous run to say, listen, she's a very versatile, strong filly. If she could have win from the back, the style that she won the last time. So most certainly we can try this. And I was confident because of the distance. So coming into this race, Pia and I spoke, and I told him, listen, I think there's going to be a lot that's going to probably take a seat, and there's lightweights that's probably going to come at the end. So let's try and see if we can skip clear. So Pierre says, listen, we're getting 64. And I'll give it a shot. If that fails, listen, it's on my shoulders. And he says, oh, well, good. How many lengths you want on the straight? And I said, no, give it about 5-6 lengths and let her go for it. And she duly obliged, and she's shown she's a strong filly. And it's a masterful ride by Pierre. So let me not just say horse, but I think Pierre gave it a fantastic ride. So well done to Pierre and well done to the team.
I must say it's teamwork, because Lorenzo did give us a bit of confidence, that he gave us confidence about Tani player in the next as well.
Yeah, Lorenzo's, is a very integral part of what we're doing right now. And shame, the guy's doing a lot of work, long distance wise, and it's becoming tough on both of us. So I must say thank you very much, Lorenzo. So that, the partnership's working well, the horses are doing well, and credit must go to all of the grooms. They're doing a fantastic job for us. So well done to everyone. Another reason that we came in for this race, yesterday was my wife's birthday, so we didn't have any races yesterday, so I had to choose a day, and this was the earliest race. So I kind of made a promise, listen, I'll give you a win for your birthday, and I'm glad it paid off.
And she's also part of the team, because she's normally always there supporting in the colours as well.
Absolutely, she's always here. So, babe, this one's for you. Happy birthday. That's your present.
And, of course, thanks to you, I mean, you put your hand in your pocket, and you get us quality horses, and you get in the rewards.
Listen, when we look at them at the sale, we're very hopeful. It's always yearlings that I buy. You take your chances. You go deep into your pockets. The wife gives you all the support, and yeah, long may it continue, and I hope, we can pull off a few more.
You sure will.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, to Manu Pandram. Well done, Spear Straight, and well done to Lorenzo Karim. And, of course, we spoke to Sweeto earlier on, the winning groom. We'll be back with race number 4, the first leg of the first jackpot.